Yo, what's up my fellow trainers? This is Trainer Red here, and today I'll be doing a new video about Taito. I apologize about my schedule this month, but a lot of stuff have happened. But anyways, in 2022 I did a video about Good Smile Company, and I really do want to cover like companies. So specifically today we're gonna talk about Taito. So yeah, if you want to watch my Good Smile Company one, link down below. I work so hard on it, but anyways, lame self promo here, but whatever. So Taito is a company that, like, also I do have a other figure of Asuna. I'm gonna insert the picture, but because I put everything away, I couldn't like get her out. So yeah, because all the traveling that in the past month that ended up happening, or like the year before, some of them I couldn't like due to issues. I'm not gonna get into it, but anyways, so I got all of these out, and some of them were already out. But yeah, so Taito is a company that started, I don't know, I couldn't find specific dates, but they started to make figures in 2008, and they have improved so much, and many people consider them one of the best prices figure company, which I totally agree with them. And they also make many amazing stuff. The only thing that I have in my collection other than figures, which I don't know why I don't have like plushies or still, or mugs, but yeah, some of these stuff I even give to friends and stuff. But yeah, but other than that, I'm gonna insert the picture because you'll see it better. But a towel of Ohonahana. Also, this type of videos, I call it deep dive because it's kind of like the things I wish I've seen in other stuff. But I specifically call it deep dive because I rather just make one video like the negative and the positive, so the pros and cons. This is why I call it deep dive. I explained this in my Good Smile Company, but I'm explaining it again. Start talking about Taito. So like back in the day, I used to collect because I didn't like know the difference between price and scale figures and figures like in general. But yeah, so I used to buy a lot of like figures not knowing their price, so I downsized my collection a lot, and now mainly I'm focusing on scales. But there are a couple of like Taito figures that I would like to get. Taito is one of two companies that I would still buy price figures of, but yeah, but I'm trying to be like specific about what I want. There is a Taito scale line. They collabed with a company, I don't know, I'm not quite sure about that, but I still don't have one of them, but like, or any of them, but hopefully I will. And like as you can see, Taito have definitely improved. Like look at how their bases when they first started, it's boring, it's without anything, but nowadays a lot of their bases have details, and like they beat a lot of like scale figures, because sometimes even bases with like scale figures can be boring, but Taito does the effort. I feel like Taito also know how to get around things, or do like they know their limit, because Free, like they decided to do like the like Ren, we can see when they were younger, they didn't go for when they were older. I believe that there is when they were older with Ren and Makoto, but yeah, I feel like doing like child version was a brilliant idea of them. So yeah, I feel like they know their limit, they know what they're good at, and yeah, that's a good move. So Taito also have lines that they are similar to Nendoroids, and yeah, they are so adorable. And right now I have Ren from Free and Rem from ReZero. Obviously you all know who she is. So recently, like Taito came with this line, and it's super cute, them like being on super cute poses. And yeah, I only have this one so far. I do want others, but yeah, she's super cute, and I do love her. And like you get like a good quality compared to buying like a small one from Mega House, for example. Even though I like them, like those Mega House, don't get me wrong, no hate towards them. Oh, and by the way, no hate towards Taito if I said something not like positive about. So yeah, but anyways, like even though like I like the Mega House one, they are super small, and sometimes they're super expensive. But Taito, like, you get a decent side, and they're super duper cute. Taito also makes figures that sometimes are better than Boba Parade, which is like from a good smart company, more expensive, but like Taito does like affordable, like the quintessential quintuplets. Many people say, including me, that they are so much better than like Boba Parade, and even the details, and they try to improve. So I really do like that about them. Also, Taito have their own bunny figure line, which is also kind of better than Freeing in my opinion, because they are modest. Also, the base, you get so much nicer bases than Freeing do, and Freeing are 1/4, and sometimes you don't have a place for all of them, and like they're so big, and sometimes you only want a decent size. This is why I prefer them over Freeing. But just like I said, even though Taito is good, and recently they have been focusing on so many other more and not sticking to Miku, or focus so much on Rem and Miku. Like, yeah, there is improvement, but they still do a ton of them, and we don't see a lot of male figures from them. Like, now we kind of see that, but now they're trying to venture out, which is a good thing. So hopefully we see more, because they definitely have the potential. But just as I mentioned that this line is super duperly cute, like Free, they only have Free. They don't have anyone from that line. Even though I feel like it had potential if they would do a lot of them. And Rem from that line, Doll, they only did her and Miku and I believe, and they haven't done that since, they haven't like make a new character since 2020, which I feel like it's a loss, because they definitely have potential. They are good side, like they are making more characters, but they also are repeated ones, and right now we don't have any males from this line, so hopefully Taito can change that. But just as Taito makes these amazing figures that better than expensive companies like Boba Parade and everything, the downside is like they make the same figure with different faces rather than inserting a different face with the figure. I feel like that will be so much better than the environment. And sometimes like even a few months pass and they make the same figure with different colors. Like, yeah, that's a good thing, because people like can buy the figure if they didn't like the first one, but give it some times, or like don't do that for every single one of them, because that make it lose its specialty. But yeah, they make these figures which, as I said, better than Freeing, but the downside, it's extremely limited. We don't like, there is no so many characters, and it's repetitive. But Taito is a price figure company. Yeah, they are so much better than other price figure companies, but and like it's so rare compared to them. But they can be like quality issues, and the only one that I have quality issues with Taito right now is this Echidna figure. As you can see, there are some quality issues with this figure, which kind of makes me sad. But as I said, it's super rare, and it's expected from price figure companies. So that was it, guys. This video was never meant to be a hate towards Taito. Actually, none of them are when I do this type of videos. I just wanted to talk about the pros and cons. Do you own any of these figures, and do you like Taito? Or what other figures do you own of them? Or merch do you own of them? And share this video with a friend if you truly enjoy watching my video and think it's worth it. Give it a thumbs up. If not, please don't. And if you guys like this video, please check out my other videos. I'm not saying that because of views. I want you guys to see, am I worth subscribing or not? If I'm worth it, subscribe. If I'm not, please don't. I'm saying that because I hate wasting your precious time. This is the last thing that I want. And if you guys decide that I'm worth it, which I doubt many of you will, since I'm lame, hit on that bell so you know whenever I upload a video. And that's it, guys. Love you. Bye.